Good evening to all of you. I'm Arvind again with you. Today I will teach you grammar portion because your examination of English has happened and now I will start grammar portion. I have taught you rules of present tense and voice also and simple past I have taught you. Today I will teach you past continuous. It is very short and it is very effective also. You will get everything here. You will get the sentences of tense of past continuous and vice also of past continuous. So now listen to me. Past progressive, past continuous or past imperfect. In this we get the sentences which was going on in past time. Okay. So generally this in these sentences in रहा था रही थी रहे थे. Okay. For example, मैं पढ़ रहा था I was reading. This section denotes past tense. So I will tell you the sentence of positive statement as I taught you earlier in every kinds of tense. Okay. Now listen the sentence carefully. Positive statement rule is subject was where plus before an object. The use of was where depends on the subject. Okay, if the subject is I, he, she, it, or any one person's name or singular, we will use was, and if the subject is you, they, we, or plural, we will use where. Now the rule of positive statement is like this: subject plus was where plus before plus object. वह क्रिकेट खेल रहा था, he was playing cricket. Okay, this is a positive statement of past continuous. Now, how will you change this sentence into voice? Now, listen the rule carefully. Object will come in the place of subject. Subject will go in the place of object. And as I told you earlier, we will always use third form of verb in passive voice. Now, positive statement. मैं क्रिकेट खेल रहा था. I was playing cricket. Passive voice. Cricket was being played by me. Okay, the rule is subject or object plus was where plus being plus V3 plus by plus object. English was being taught by the teacher. Okay, now I'm telling you sentences of voice of past continuous. उसे पीटा जा रहा था. He was being beaten. अंग्रेजी पढ़ाई जा रही थी. English was being taught. Now I'm telling you negative sentence of past continuous. Listen carefully. The rule is subject was where plus not plus before plus object. Okay. वह पत्र लिख रहा था. वह पत्र नहीं लिख रहा था. He was not writing a letter. How will you change it into passive voice? We will use object will come in the place of subject. Subject will go in the place of object. And note should be in third position. Cricket was being played by you. This is positive statement, not a negative sentence. Cricket was not being played by you. English was not taught. English was not being taught. Okay, this is the sentence of negative sentence. Now, first phrase interrogative, as I taught you earlier, was where come in the beginning of the sentence, after then subject plus before plus object plus question mark. Now, listen the sentence carefully. Of tense of past continuous. क्या वह अंग्रेजी पढ़ रहा था? Was he reading English? Now, how will you change this sentence into passive voice? He was reading. Was he reading English? Object will come in the place of subject. According to subject, we will use was where. Was English being played by? Was English being read by him? क्या उसे गाली दी जा रही थी? Was he being abused? Okay, in this way you can change the sentences of past continuous interrogative into passive voice. Now, interrogative negative means I was playing cricket. This is in positive statement. I was not playing cricket. This is negative sentence. Was I playing cricket? This is interrogative फर्स्ट फेज सेंटेंस, क्या उसे नहीं पीटा जा रहा था? Was he not being beaten? Okay, so in this way we can use the sentences in passive voice. Now, second phase interrogative, as I told you earlier, WH will come in the beginning of the sentence. According to subject, we will use was where, then we will use subject before and object. उसे क्यों पी he, what was he eating? वह क्या खा रहा था? Passive. What was being eaten by him? Okay? And passive voice of sentence of second phase interrogative past continuous. उसे क्यों गाली दी जा रही थी? Why was he being abused? In this way, we can use the sentence in your writing section whenever you need. It will help you. So listen to me. I would like to give you the chart of everything. In this, you will get everything. Positive statement, negative statement. In positive statement, you will get 3 sentences. First one is your taste. Second one is your voice. And third sentence is sentences of voice. I'm telling you, you were reading English voice. English was being read by you. Sentences of voice first लिखा जा रहा था, a letter was being written. Now, negative sentence, subject was where, not before plus object. Tense, वह कार नहीं खरीदी थी, she was not buying a car. Voice, a car was not being bought by her. Sentences of voice, उसे गाली नहीं दी जा रही थी, she was not being abused. Now, first phase interrogative sentence was where, subject before object. Tense, क्या मैं अंग्रेजी पढ़ा रहा था? Was I teaching English? Voice, was English being taught by me? Sentences of voice, क्या क्रिकेट खेला जा रहा था? Was cricket being played? Now, interrogative negative rules was where, subject not before object. Tense, क्या वे लोग दूध नहीं पी रहे थे? Were they not drinking milk? Voice, was milk not being drunk by them? Sentences of voice, क्या तुम्हारी मदद नहीं की जा रही थी? Were you not being helped? Second phase interrogative rule, WH was where, subject before object. Tense, तुम क्या खा रहे थे? What were you eating? Voice, what was, उसे क्यों पीटा जा रहा था? Why was he being beaten? In this way, you got several sentences and you can use it in your day-to-day life, in writing section. Whenever you want to use, you can use it. But follow the basic rules of tense, voice, and sentences of voice. Okay, that's all to all of you. Thank you. Thank you. Good night.